Hi, my name is Ifende, aka FitFreakUK, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to give you just a few tips for anyone that is looking to start a fitness journey this year. The thing is that because it is January, there's so much conflicting ideas out there. Some people are telling you to eat organic, some people are telling you no, low fat and sugar free is great, and other people are telling you one thing on Instagram about what these things called waist cinchers, and someone else is telling you no, use this body wrap. But I'm just here to break it down for you. Nothing too complicated. It's not that deep. It's a lifestyle. So I want you to adopt this lifestyle and hopefully it will help you in your fitness journey. Tip 1 is discipline. Now, this is something that everyone deals with. Discipline is what can make or break you. So the thing is that you have to be able to discipline yourself to say no. No thank you, I don't want that chocolate. No thank you, I'm not eating pizza today. It is not my cheat day. And just being able to say no, I think that's the main discipline that I'm talking about. So you have to know the difference between right and wrong. You know that eating vegetable is healthier than eating a chocolate bar. You know that having a nice wholemeal cereal is better than having candy or biscuits or chips or something like that. So the first rule is discipline. Practice it and you are well on your way to doing well in your fitness journey. Tip 2, out of sight, out of mind. So this means that if you really want to succeed in your journey, I believe that it is just best to put all the rubbish that is in your fridge, in your cupboard, wherever it may be, under your bed, put it away, as in chuck it away. Now I know this may be hard for some of you that may live with your parents or you may live with friends, flatmates, things like that, but just learn to shut your eyes though it doesn't even exist, because if you're constantly being tempted, eventually you will give into this. Oh, look at that chocolate. Oh, okay, just today. Oh, look at that cookie. Oh, okay, just today. And then before you know it, all your todays has turned into a week will turn into a month will turn into a year, and your fitness journey just is basically non-existent. So outside, out of mind, get rid of it. Don't even tempt yourself. Don't have it around, get rid of it. Tip 3 is drink plenty of water. H2O, baby. Like literally, if you want to do well in your fitness journey, you have to drink water. The main reason is because your muscles are actually made up, 70% of your muscles are made up of water. So you need to keep on hydrating those muscles so that they grow and so that they're luscious and so that they feel good, and just so that you are hydrated. When you are dehydrated, you turn to junk food more. Your pee is all yellowy and apple juice looking, whereas it's supposed to be like lemonade or something like clear water. That's when you know that you're hydrated enough. Also, drinking water will actually fill you up, so you won't eat rubbish. You won't, because your belly will be bloated. Right now I feel so bloated, but I know that I'm not actually bloated. I know it's because of, look, I've almost finished my bottle. So drink loads of water. Tip 4 is lift heavy. Lift heavy ass weights. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @FitFreakUK. You will know how I feel about this subject. You will know how I feel about this subject. When you go to the gym, do resistance training, do like free weights, do exercises that work your muscle. And I am quite a hench kind of girl. And that has literally come from lifting weights. But I don't know about you, but I don't think I look manly. And the reason for that is because we are women. I suppose most of you are women. And we have what is known as estrogen. That's our hormone. So we cannot get butch and hench and manly from lifting weights. Men are made up of testosterone, and testosterone is what makes you hench and manly and butch. So don't worry about that. All it does is sculpt your body. So lift heavy, lift weights. It burns more fat and it keeps the weight off more than just doing cardio alone. Also, it keeps your metabolism going longer even when you get off those machines, so you continue burning fat. It's a no-brainer. Tip number 5, keep a food diary. Keeping a food diary is necessary because it will help you to track every single thing that you are eating. If you are eating that extra slice of pizza, you have to write it down. If you are eating like 10 slices of bread, you have to write it down. So I really don't think you would want to do that if you're actually seeing it. if you get a pen and paper and you're seeing that you're writing, breakfast was this, lunch was this, then I had this snack, that snack, this snack, that snack, this snack, that snack, this snack, that snack, you'll be like, damn girl, you'll say to yourself like, what is this? And they'll make you cut back on all that rubbish. So the best way to actually start your fitness journey is by keeping track of everything you're doing. And I also say that applies for your exercise as well. So keep a food diary and also track what exercise you're doing as well. Tip number 6, reduce your portion size. Now, personally, I am African, British, but African, and we like our food, okay? Like, seriously, you can't tell us nothing. You cannot tell my mom not to eat pounded yam. You cannot tell my siblings not to eat a huge plate of rice. You just can't tell us anything when it comes to our carbs, yam, all of that, plantain, all of it. We love it. And the thing is that if you're serious about a fitness journey, you have to really track your portions. You can't use those huge ass plates to eat, especially when you're filling it with primarily carb, and then you probably have like a little green there and a little protein there. It's not good enough. Your meals need to be balanced, so you have all your food groups, and also they need to be smaller. Not small, we're not about starving, but smaller. Tip 7 is you need to get enough rest / sleep. Now, I am guilty of not getting enough rest / sleep, and that's because I'm a busy person. I've got my boys that I'm looking after, and whether they are awake, I'm awake. I have so much on my mind, like emotional things, so sometimes I can't sleep. I'm always thinking of things, like the way fitness is my passion, it's just always on my mind. So I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I wanna do this now. And it drives me insane because sometimes I just wanna shut off, because I know that I've worked so hard to build muscle and I've worked so hard with my cardio, but I'm not even seeing the results as much as I probably could have because I'm not getting enough rest. And that's why I also think I'm quite short, because I didn't get enough rest when I was younger. So you have to get that sleep, because when you exercise and you're eating well, that's all good, but your body needs to recover. That is the time when everything is working. It's like a machine while you're sleeping. It gets to work. So you have to try and get your rest. They say 8 hours of sleep for an adult, and I think it's 12 for children. But I would say, just because I know we're all busy and everything, I would say at least 6 hours. And I'm gonna try and do that myself. Tip number 8 is train regularly. Now, when I say train regularly, I mean that you have to train often. I'm not saying every day, but if you're serious about this fitness journey that we keep on talking about, you have to train often, because although 80% of everything that you're doing is your food, or 70 to 80% is your food and your nutrition, that 20% is paramount. If you really want to see at least a change, start with 4 times a week. It doesn't have to be every day, but if you do Monday, Tuesday, rest on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, have your weekends off. Make sure you eat well throughout your weekends, then have a cheat meal on one of the days on the weekends. To me, that's perfect. That's what I try and practice. Minimum I go is 4 times a week. Christmas has been a bit rough, but minimum 4 times a week. Tip 9 is to set realistic goals. Weight training, weightlifting, bodybuilding style of working out really is my thing, and I love it. But I know a lot about weight loss as well. The thing is with weight loss is that you have to be able to set a realistic goal. So you cannot say you want to lose 10 pounds in 5 days, because even if you're starving yourself, that's almost impossible. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make this a lifestyle. Everything that I want to teach you, I want it to be something that you can use in your everyday life, and something that is actually sustainable to your lifestyle. So yes, you work, yes, you have children, yes, you study, all the things that I did, I'm still doing, and I'm still able to get in my workouts. And I'm still able to shed body fat, which is more my thing, about shedding body fat rather than losing weight, and just have a healthy lifestyle. So set a realistic goal. If you say that, okay, in let's say 2 months you want to drop a stone, that is very much doable. A stone is 14 pounds and 2 months is 8 weeks. So basically you're saying you're losing around about 1.5 to 2 pounds a week, which is absolutely realistic. Okay, and my last tip for today is tip 10, which is believe in yourself. I feel like getting really close to the camera for this one. Believe in yourself, because a lot of people will doubt you. A lot of people will tell you that you can't do this. A lot of people will laugh at you. A lot of people will not want to see you succeed. But you have to believe in, number one, in you. You have to believe in yourself. Because the thing is that if you're doubting yourself, you won't be able to do it. When I first picked up weights, I used to say, oh my God, I don't think I can do this, and I couldn't do it. But then when I started looking at it, I used to really rev myself up, like, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this now. And then I lift it, and I believe, and then I get it over my head, or something like that. And it completely changed my life. You have to believe in yourself first, because of the thing is, your mind is the most powerful muscle, the most powerful tool you have. And once you start believing in yourself, your mind will take you where your body will not. So my last tip for you is to believe in yourself. Right guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope it helps. If you have any more tips for anyone that's starting a fitness journey, please leave them below in the comment section. If you like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that, okay, they want more tips and more advice from me. And I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.